Hi, today I'm going to be making a protein bar. The ingredients that you need for the protein bar are some Quaker oats. I have 1 cup here that I'm just going to be toasting slightly in a preheated oven. This oven has been preheated to 350. I'm going to toast this for about 5 minutes. And you need 1 bar of any Ghana chocolate. You can use any variety you want. For this particular one, I'm using the orange, but you can use the lemon, the dark chocolate, coffee, or whichever one you want. So if you have any Ghana chocolate, that should be fine. If you do not have Ghana chocolate, you can use chocolate chips or use melted chocolate. So I have this crushed up here. You will need some coconut flakes, some smooth 100% peanut butter. You can use the crunchy one and it will equally work fine. So for the coconut flakes, if you do not have this in your area, you can use a real coconut. You just crush this up, pour out the water and grate it till it's fine, and then you put it in the recipe. You need some honey as well and some spray. If you do not have the spray, you can use any cholesterol free, a little bit here, and I'll add some paper, wax paper. I'll try to cut this to the size or fold it to fit this triangular, to fit this square pan. Okay, my oats is toasted here for 5 minutes. I'm going to be pouring this out. You could have used the untoasted oats, but I'm going to be mixing this with some untoasted ones. So this is a cup of toasted oats. Oops. And into that, I'm going to add ½ cup untoasted, and mix it all together. Into this, I'm going to pour in the chopped up chocolate, ½ cup of the coconut flakes, I'll toss around. If you want more coconut, I think that should be okay to add. Then I'll use ½ cup of the peanut butter here, smooth peanut butter. The crunchy one is equally fine. It's a great idea to stir it all around for the oil to be well mixed up. I'll measure ½ cup. It's a great idea to have some of these ingredients pre-measured out, but sometimes I just like to make it as I go. It's kind of messy right now. I would add some extra peanut butter as needed, but for now, one other ingredient that you would need will be any dry fat-free milk or instant milk. If you do not have this, you can use Nido or lactogen, and that should equally work good. So for this one, for those who might be using the lactogen, for that purpose, I'm going to measure ½ cup of this instant milk and add to this. So if you're using Nido, you use ½ cup. I mixed up the ingredients, but now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of honey, and I'll mix this all up until it's all together. There are many types that you can make, or many ways to do this. This is just one other way. I'm gonna continue mixing until all the peanut butter, honey, and the ingredients are well mixed up. You can use your hands to mix if you want, but I just decided to use a fork today. I've pre-washed my hands, so after having mixed up all the ingredients together very well, I'll pour it out into the oiled and lined up sheet. You can use and press it all down. It's a great idea to try to make it all even out, so that almost every part is of the same thickness. So you keep pressing that, and since the body generates heat, see that the tough part starts to become very shiny and smooth. If you do not have a glass tray, any metal one would do it, with edges, which will make it easier for you to cut and have good sides or edges. Okay, I think this is about right. Then I'll put this in the fridge to further harden up. So you put this in the fridge till it's hard, and then you cut it up and have a great granola bar. It's time to take this off the fridge. This has been in there for about an hour and a half. So you just cut them into sizable pieces. If you want rectangular protein bars, you go ahead and do it. If you want them in squares, you equally do the same. I think I prefer to do it in squares. So and then the ingredients can equally be varied. You can add raisins, some dry fruits to it if you want. Okay, let me take a taste of. And remember that the paper is at the bottom of it, so before you eat it, make sure to peel off the paper. It should come out easily, like this one. Okay, this one is not. This one is close to the edge, so it's not very good. So it's a little squared piece. This tastes really good. So the remainder, great idea to cover it with a cling wrap and then put it back in the fridge for storage. So I've just shown you how to make a very easy protein bar. The ingredients can be varied. If you wanted to add some raisins, you could have gone ahead and done that. If you want to add some other dried fruits like figs, it would be a great idea to cut them up and put into the mixture as well, and it will be equally fine. So I hope you had a great time watching me. Thank you.